This shit happens. I feel like somebody in the world fucked up an experiment, fucked up the whole galaxy. You know what I mean? I hope they explain it later in the world what that was. I mean, later in the episode, what the fuck that was. You know? Yeah, because I'm sure somebody's gonna try. I'm sure Seku's gonna try to figure it out, knowing how smart he is. People out, some of them was saying, why is it so dark and why I can't talk? They still have their conscience. You feel me? Just like how Senku was or whatever. Seku. Damn, niggas was in airplanes and shit. Like, that's fuck. Oh. That shit would be wild. For real though, that's how it is. Like, what the fuck? I'm alive, nigga. What the fuck is going on? Can't move, nigga.
I've got the willpower to survive.
That is crazy, huh?
This could go on for weeks or even months. But still, no matter what, I gotta let her know.
I mean, the fact that that was the last thing he's about to do, though, that would probably piss me off too, you know?
How many decades has it been? Centuries? Millennia? Well, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna tell Yuzuriha what my true feelings are. I'm gonna survive this,
Yeah.
even if it kills me.
It's crazy though, because mentally, them niggas is probably old as fuck.
Where is Seacrum now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
Stop! It's not funny, dude.
Not as regular as my bowel movements used to be. I'll need to think and count at the same time. Run parallel processes.
If somebody's calling you.
4,065,530 seconds.
Hello?
Hi, Dad.
Hey, babe. Your phone's down there. Your phone's down
The
there.
whole time you were frozen.
Your phone's down there.
Even if I
What?
build myself a
What'd you
way
say?
being out here stark naked with no supplies and winter meant change quickly. I realized I would have to
Okay,
start things up in the
9:26,
springtime.
97.
So keeping an extremely precise account of the time. Here. Senku.
What are you gonna play?
Telling me you did
Baby.
this on your own?
Ouch.
Until now, I've been lacking manpower. Coming up with the bare minimum to survive takes all my time.
97.
I'm gonna rebuild civilization. I'll need a muscly meathead to do the
You want this?
work. In other words,
Do you want
I've been
this?
waiting for you, Taiju. I was 10 billion% sure you were still alive. You were so hell-bent on confessing your love. And for a guy as stubborn as you, even a few thousand years wouldn't stop you from making that happen. You aren't that weak.
Yeah. Of course I'm not! Alright, Senku. If you can handle all the brainy stuff, you can leave the heavy lifting to me. No problem!
It took humanity over 2 million years to crawl out of the Stone Age to the modern age. We need to do that in a sprint.
No.
I swear I'm going to take back the world. Through science, I'll figure out what happened to us and how we broke free.
I swear, I'm gonna save you, Suriha!
Maybe a couple of high school kids, but we're gonna rebuild civilization from the ground up. You and I will be like Adam and Eve. Together we'll bring life back to this stone world.
They closed today,
This is
so she gotta go
exhilarating.
back
Get
in the
excited.
morning.
So why did they even ask all that shit?
I guess they didn't. I guess she just asked that. Like she was
I'm
wondering.
Charlie Theron. Once
It's
more,
alright.
go to Grudge Match.
I gotta work in the morning.
This one's
so.
called
It's alright.
This is table service.
Thanks.
We can't bring up a break shot. And this is just a badass sword fight. Watch 2 only on Netflix.
To be a doctor from a southern land.
When you medallion McDonald's, you'll get more than you expect. All day, everything. Like a buy one, add one for $1 deal at everyone's. Or when you gotta see the playoffs, get meal deal. And when you've got a few minutes before the bell to save on breakfast, get deals in the app. The choice is yours, and the choice with McValue is always more. Get more than you expect with new McValue.
It's free. Some call it.
I do not answer. Odin used that pet name to separate me.
You ever realized she comes from stamina?
Good. He does not.
Amanita Verosa, toss it. Shimeji, safe. Amanita Mustaria, toss it. It's out of a Mario game. Pass it up. Next, Mugwort. That's edible. Wolfsbane. Yes.
Oh, isn't this worth?
Just some salt that I pulled out of the seawater. That will make almost anything palatable. We can utilize it for pickling food as well. One of the primitive greatest discoveries, I'd say.
Thank you, Senku. This is perfect. I may not you do, but I'm gonna bust my back working for us. Ah! Time to check out the other direction. Whoa.
Hey, you all right, brother?
Daddy, help!
Yeah, with babe. Yes, baby. Logan was talking about coming over at 9 for like an hour. But he ain't got to. I ain't really trying to do nothing for real. He probably just want to smoke and say what's up. Anything I was going to try to be like, you sure you want to come out? Like, I don't know.
Science is often a slow process.
Like,
Speed things up. Combined with the night could make something commonly known as night.
I mean, I don't.
I said we can make night.
What if he comes? Wow. You ain't got to. I'm going to the living room. I'll go in the living room or something. Why not?
Not bad, kiddo.
Is that right? Email there. Yeah. Now you want me to go around it. Wow.
Making wine is an extremely simple.
Be like, what?
Every day until it's ready. But we tried this back at
Wow.
Get arrested for not having a license.
All we used to travel through this temple constantly. Quick, how do you do to Brock? Then off on another adventure.
You miss it?
Simpler then.
Agreed.
Let's do it.
Why do you stare?
He's gonna be fine, you know.
I do not.
He's getting what he needs.
He...
He was safe as houses, huh? Never got not even once? I know. It's on the house customer loyalty program.
We will speak no more.
Open? Sure stinks like Midgard.
I know who I'll pick. I mean, it's obvious. All right, I'm ready. It's go time. Let's pour that miracle water. It's gonna turn her back to normal again, right?
Yeah, I believe that it will. I tried stone, and it turned into a hunk of dead flesh.
Try and have a little respect for the dead, would you?
That did make the effort to put them back together first, obviously. But it seems that once someone has died, reviving them is not an option. I value their sacrifice. Perhaps you should pray for them.
Oh, right! Rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace! I'm sorry, Ituriha. I didn't mean to keep you waiting for thousands of years. But now, I'm gonna bring you back to life. Hold on, Senku! She's naked! Don't look at her! We gotta wait! We can't wake her up like this!
I know it's tough, but would it kill you to some logic for once? I think the Stone World's kind of a special situation. There's absolutely nobody around to give a damn if your butt's showing, or even if your dick's hanging out.
Yuzuriha does not have a dick!
You're missing the point, you idiot!
We need to take her back to camp and get some clothes on her first.
Okay, but how heavy is that statue anyway?
You better not be...
Way to completely miss the point again. What I mean is, wouldn't it be like 10 billion times more efficient to just wake her up and have her walk there with us? I can't deal with all this illogical thinking. Hey, wait, you big oaf!
Why is there a lion walking around Japan?
What do you think? It's gotta be descended from a zoo animal, obviously! The door must have been open when the zookeeper was turned to stone! And without humans to contain them, all the herbivores... Plus, once they got out into the city, I'm sure it was a pet buffet! So that means they're literally the king of beasts! The Stone World is brutal. And we can't let ourselves forget the top of the food chain anymore! Probably never seen bipeds. I bet we look creepy as hell to them running on 2 legs.
Yeah. Humans in the world.
We definitely spooked them. But they'll go in for the kill soon. Even if we get super lucky and make it back to camp in time, we've got to fight them with our spears. Unfortunately, this was game over from the very beginning.
You dying now is not an option, Senku! Your big son is last hope! Even if I gotta be lion food, I'll save ya!
No way! Use some logic for once, Taishu. I'm the brains, and obviously you're the brawn. If humanity is gonna live on, we will! If we're gonna make a run for it, it's imperative we do it together!
I got it!
Besides, I know you've never actually even hit anyone. That's been true ever since we were little. You may be an athlete, be strong as an ox.
And we can do instead. I found the strongest Shishio Tsukasa. Sorry about this, but right now we need somebody who can fight to help us. If we can make our way through this in one piece, I promise we'll wake you up real...
Don't waste your breath, let's just pour it on it.
But right now we need somebody who can fight to help us. If we can make our way through this in one piece, I promise we'll wake you up real...
Don't waste your breath, let's just pour it on it.
Crap! We're surrounded!
This is it!
Sorry. I know this isn't what you want to wake up to after sleeping a few thousand years.
What's the situation?
Your whole body is covered in stone. There are lions from your 9 o'clock to your 2.
Yeah, okay. details later, but I owe you. So we'll make you this promise. As long as we're together, the two of you will not be in danger again. From now on, I'll take care of all the fighting.
You hear that, Senku? We had brains as Ron, but now we've also got brute force on the team. We're just like the Three Musketeers.
I suppose we are. But I have a nagging feeling that the new guy may be a little bit too strong.
How could that be a bad thing? Like, don't we need that kind of help?
What if it turns out that he's actually some evil, homicidal, sex-crazed wannabe tyrant? Dude's so overpowered he just killed a lion with his bare hands. In a world where guns haven't been invented, he's 10 billion% unstoppable.
Come to the Primates, Yuzuriha.
Oh, no way! We can't let that happen!
Hey, guys. Do you have anything I could use to butcher this with? A knife or maybe something sharp if that's all we've got.
Are you thinking about eating that thing? That's nasty!
Well, it's not poisonous, but it's super tough and reeks of ammonia. Not to mention it tastes bad.
When the hell did you eat lion?
When I was in Africa doing research on Ebola.
What kind of high school kid are you?
Although it was attacking us, I took this noble creature's life. So, I want to give back to the Circle of Life by putting all of it to use. I owe it that much.
That's so cool! How about that, Senku? We just woke up a legendary warrior, and he's like actually a solid dude, too!
I hope you're right. Well, the whole Circle of Life thing doesn't move me 1 millimeter, but I have to agree about not wasting resources.
You built this?
Sure did.
Just hang in there a little while longer, okay? I promise. Stop. Just need miracle water.
You've got a laboratory? Anyway, I'm Shichio Tsukasa. Just call me Tsukasa.
I suppose family names don't really mean much in this world. I'm Senku, the brainy one behind our scientific advancements. Taiju, the simple one, handles all of the grunt work.
I'm Taiju, the simple one. It's true. Senku does do most of the thinking around here.
What have you been surviving on?
Mostly wild greens and mushrooms. And once in a while we'll bag a rabbit for meat.
Oh man, lately I've been dreaming about eating so much meat my belly explodes.
Huh?
Well, you two won't have to survive on just that anymore. I'm here now. Take on all the fighting and the hunting.
Oh wow! This is awesome!
Now that you guys have me on your side, you won't have to just dream.
Mommy's coming right back.
Mommy here.
Mommy went to the store.
Mommy
I get it. So if we just go ahead and cook the food, we don't need a fridge to keep it in.
I'm not cooking these fish. Hides in the smoke to kill the microbes. Things that your feeble brain will understand.
Daddy,
Smoking.
you want mommy.
Mommy's at the store.
Working together.
You want
We should have plenty of
mommy.
preserved food.
What? Mommy's at the store. She's coming right back, baby.
First step towards civilization now.
So we're still on step 0? Hey, Tsukasa. What's wrong?
Just noticed this person buried under that rock.
I said he was a solid dude, didn't I? It's like having a superhero on our team, huh? My belly's so full. Okay, it's time to take a fun little pop quiz. For a technological civilization, the most important component to have. Right answer will get you. Well, it's gotta be something that's techie. But what exactly? Smartphones! Oh, sure! Yeah, smartphones would be great, wouldn't they? We're not jumping 10 billion years into the future, dummy! Iron's pretty important, but not a big deal. Calcium.
What, baby? What? She's went to the store, baby. She's coming right back.
It's the stuff they use to mark athletic.
She stores.
Oh, so we're gonna have to find a gym store.
Coming back.
Oh, sure, yeah. Let's just head to the gym. I'm such an idiot! You think we'll find one after 3,700 years? Come on, Taiju. Think. You know those shells using to shave your big oafish face? If we pulverize them into a powder, we'll have plenty of calcium carbonate in no time. Serious brawn to me! Calcium carbonate actually gets me excited. Check it out! There are 4 super useful versions of agriculture. Pull away the hydrogen ions in the soil. Calcium. Farmland. It's construction. Heat it up and mix it with sand, and you have mortar. Mortar's like a less sophisticated cement. We can use it to build furnaces. Third is hygiene. Gather calcium carbonate, and the reaction makes soap. This world is brutal, and getting sick means game over. But it's a lifesaver in a world without doctors.
You're pretty amazing. I mean, you fought, but you stayed calm and spoke clearly. You never met anyone. You truly have my respect.
For at least the last, almost without exception, a man who praises another to his face is either flirting. So what are you doing?
It's not like I'm really not doing either one of them. I'm thinking if there's anybody who could rebuild modern civilization from scratch, it's you. That's all I was trying to say.
So this is the kind of stuff you gotta do to build a civilization, huh? That's right. Getting is a slow one.
Hello.
Sure.
What is this?
Ravens. The ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
New father, new mother, new fate to suffer. In life we had... In death we kneeled, until you freed us, with your steel.
So destroying the ravens free their spirits somehow. Good to know.
Free.
Well, free of all anyway.
We took... we saw.
These bodies, they don't work.
I think I got the receipt. Did you put the box away?
It's in the trash, yeah. Want to go get them?
Just save the yuck. So no matter what, I have to stay tight-lipped about the miracle fluid in the cave.
Damn.
You guys, check this out, you see? I got a
Hello?
whole pot full of miracle fluid from the cave! And now
What?
we can use this stuff to finally bring back your Zuri.
Smoking, watching anime. Damn, what you want?
So what's this miracle fluid you're talking about?
I won't waste my breath trying
Type,
to
where you leaving?
showing you will be 10 million times faster.
I feel you.
You realize what an honor
I mean, it's really on you. I don't care. I was just saying, you know, just to come out here for an hour, you feel me? Damn near by the time you drive out here, you feel me? Because I live out the way. By the time you get out here, you probably ain't gonna want to stay the whole hour, you feel me? You feel me? I just don't want you to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just need to get my car fixed for real. Or try to slide out there on you or something.
We don't have enough revival fluid for even one person.
I'm really about to move out on Preston Highway, a little closer than where I'm at now. It's only a matter of time to when they get the house ready. For real. Once they get the house ready, like we already got our shit, we're boxing our shit up. We're getting our boxes and shit, you feel me? But yeah, we ain't gonna be out this way too long. Yeah, my fault, bro. Yeah, I already know how it was, bro. That's why I was like, this nigga said to stay for an hour at 9 o'clock. Nigga, it's 8:30. Yeah, my bad, bro. Yeah, and then Mason fucking hit me up the other day. He asked me to help him move and shit. He hit me up like at the last minute, like, you know, especially me not having a car, nigga. I can't just come out there like you feel me? Yeah. But yeah, I've been trying to get shit in motion for real, so I can start getting back out the way and shit for real. Really, the best scenario seemed to just wait until we moved out there for real, how shit was looking, but I don't know. Your sister's wedding, Karen?
You said there wasn't enough revival.
Okay, I was about to say, what the fuck?
I would set out a collection pot that was the wrong size.
You know what that is?
And why did you send Sukasa out to get some more?
It's a calculated risk.
Oh,
It's gone before we revive. Even if it meant revealing the location.
Alright, cause I was also thinking about, you say you live in Monica or whatever.
He wants to remake this.
What is it like some hotels or something by your crib? Cause if anything, I could probably try to come up there maybe sometime in the.
Yeah, okay. No need to explain. It's cool. I trust you to make the right decision. Something happened while I was
Type. Yeah, it'll probably just be me.
You're right.
If not, I mean, I doubt my brother want to come. My brother might want to come just to be in Los Angeles, California. Yes, baby. But either or, you feel me? We'll just sit there.
Just like I said, I'll help you.
Alright, bro, look.
Did you forget that we're in a hurry, you big O? Ah, you just jumped it! We should be more like, you know! Wait, why is nothing happening? Don't worry, Yuzuya, it's fine! Is this fine, Senku?
Well, the reaction isn't instantaneous. The petrification is much like cryostasis. The stone shell acts as a protective coating made from trace metals in the body. An unknown process caused them to phase shift, and they took on a petrified state.
You lost me, Senku! It's so complicated!
That's my theory, at least, based this on an entire year of painstaking experiments. Anyway, my point being, if just one part is exposed to the Nidal and begins to break down, it initiates a chain reaction that ripples across the organism's body. And the petrification is undone.
It's like this, Zuriha. I've kept this inside me for 5 years. I'm gonna tell you, Zuriha. I'm gonna survive this, even if it kills me. I was able to stay alive because of you. Sorry, but I just couldn't protect you. I've loved you for hundreds, thousands of years. Zuriha, please open your eyes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you wait 3,700 years. Forgive me.
It's legit burnt. I feel like you saved me. You did, right? You saved me from something. Oh, wow. Thank you.
It wasn't me. Senku did all the work. They spent a whole year working on.
Pardon the intrusion on your big moment. But you need to make a decision before he gets back. There are only 2 options. So choose carefully. Plan A. The 2 of you run away this instant and find a new place to live. The farther the better. Plan B. We join together and fight to stop Tsukasa's murder spree, using the weapons of civilization.
Come on, man! Obviously we'll stay and fight by your side. I mean, really, what kind of people do you think we are?
I have no clue what's going on, but I'll help whenever I can.
I'm not making any assumptions or trying to be nice. It just seems logical to give you the chance to flee.
Listen, Senku, if Tsukasa is killing people, we've got no
So
choice.
I'm killing people. Huh. I'd say that's a matter of perspective. I call it culling. For the benefit of the new world.
Oh my god, I'm gonna burn myself.
He's not even trying to hide his murderous intentions in front of them.
Good job.
Which means anyone who gets in his way.
Hey, baby. Hold on, wait, Ghost.
Daddy, let's get mommy. Let's get mommy. Come on. You got me. We got her, baby.
I'm gonna
You want
stop
me to be the
it.
ghost?
Here and now.
She got 2
He
seconds.
killed a freaking lion with his bare hands. You're 10 billion % screwed. Now I've got no choice but to bust out my secret weapon.
Come on, go.
By shooting at him now, I can at least break up their fight.
Nobody has ever taken one of my kicks full force and remained standing before. It's true, but what's even more interesting is the feeling I get that you actually refused to attack me just now. Why is that?
I don't hit anyone. You can hit me or kick me or whatever the hell you want to do. But I'm telling you, you gotta stop breaking those statues! Because killing is wrong! End of story!
Tight. Let me make sure I understand. You'll let me pummel you as much as I like, so I stop breaking those statues. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, exactly!
I don't understand. You aren't making any kind of deal. Not if you insist on getting in my way.
I don't care how many times you want to come at me. I'm not gonna stop trying to stop you!
That girl you just revived. What if I told you I'd kill her instead?
Where is that? Get off of me.
She's a...
Seems that
closed.
I will do what I need to do.
Phew, I'm tired. I'm tired.
Stay out of my way.
Mommy's tired. Sweep.
I wish I was moving at over 200 kilometers per hour.
Daddy, are you okay?
I'm asleep.
Nap time's over.
Get up, get up. No.
Go away.
Get up, get up.
That's it? You're just gonna lose that easily, you big-o?
Go
No
away.
way! Not me!
Wow, are you really okay?
I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
Oh no! Run away!
Full of energy.
Na 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 na.
It's
We
hot in
gotta
here.
stop him before he can murder anybody else. Wait,
No, Mommy's hot.
I won't give up that easy. Don't you understand what just happened?
No, baby, I'm too hot to play with the cover right now.
We gotta do something.
Pay attention to the show, nigga.
In the stone world, there's only one surefire path to defeating a monster.
Come on, baby.
Advancing civilization and crafting weapons of science.
Catch. Here, baby.
Are they coming over or not?
No. Here. Come on.
I think she's saying witch.
What the heck are you doing, Zuko? Staging a scene, obviously. This way it'll look like he freaked us out so badly we just took some food
Witch.
and ran on.
What do you mean by that? Are we really
W.
gonna give up?
No, but it'll look like it.
I'm telling you.
We can make some weapons of science before he realizes what we're really up to, then victory is ours. But if he gets wise to us, game over. The race is on, you guys. We're gonna hunt for materials to make weapons, starting at Hakone. Just think of it as a big 80-kilometer adventure.
That's like 2 full marathons. We can knock it out in 5 hours.
Maybe a freak of nature like you can.
The cherry blossoms seem different somehow.
Because the ones we're used to, called Prunus yedoensis, aren't self-pollinated.
That means...
They must have gone extinct right off the bat.
Man, what an amazing view!
It's perfect.
What's that thing? A scope?
A sextant. It's been 35,970 seconds since sunrise.
You just spit that number out like it was no big deal.
Well, while he was a statue, he counted for hundreds of billions of seconds. So he's pretty good at it by now.
The sextant is supposed to tell you your exact location based on the time. Unfortunately, this one seems to be total garbage. But without GPS, this is all we've got. I'm guessing we're around Kamakura. I'd love to know our true coordinates.
Think there's still any buildings we can use as landmarks?
They've all crumbled after this long. There's nothing left.
Hey, is something the matter?
Mommy!
Get up here, hurry.
Bad zombie! Bad zombie! Bad! Arco and sulfuric acid, I think.
Hot springs, volcanoes, iron pyrite. Iron pyrite? Wait!
Gunpowder, nigga. Oh, you need these little sparky spark. That's crazy.
No problem, you guys. This just proves our gunpowder cooking was successful.
And he is a cool looking ass nigga. I like how they made his hair.
Yeah. It's been involved in a lot of experiments gone wrong. Not uncommon for some curious kids.
Just for him to be a smart ass nigga, I thought it should make him having powers or something. Maybe
The
man.
lethal substance we're dealing with.
But it's like a real life.
No. We'll make a deal. Sukos isn't some sort of random, mindless murderer. Think back. When you two had your scuffle, you remember what he said?
Let me make sure I understand you. You'll let me pummel you as much as I like, so I stop breaking those statues. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly!
I don't understand. You aren't making any kind of deal.
In other words, under the right circumstances, we can negotiate with them. And with a little gunpowder on our side, we'll have leverage. However, if the negotiations don't work out in the end, then we'll have to.
I know what Senku's doing. He's already successfully made the gunpowder. I'll have to kill him.
They both trying to off each other. Smart versus brawn.
Just a little more and it'll be out.
Apparently, you don't have brawn, but I'm smarter than you, so you can't be neither. I'm just. I'm trying to share some attributes with you.
No, he's in the opposite direction. Besides, he's got
I don't want to take any.
no reason to reveal his location.
So what then? A forest fire?
I don't believe it's
Yeah.
a mere coincidence. Timing suggests
Soul
it's response
sucking.
to the smoke we created.
Like, you suck my attributes.
Indeed, I do.
That's yours are. You're a
It's time
fucking.
to get excited, you
What's
two.
it?
Because it looks like we found someone else.
Shit, I forgot what his fucking power was. Damn. Oh, baby. Fuck.
Yeah, you're right. No, hang on. As far as they know, our smoke could have been caused naturally by a small volcanic explosion. We need to send a signal back before they decide to give up and leave.
I think I get it now.
Won't we have to be able to see it too?
We'll be broadcasting our location to everyone, including him. The least logical part of me, what some might call my gut, is talking. Lighting the fire is risky. I have to choose between safety and our future.
What do we do, Saku? Put it out or light it?
Let's light it up.
Fire the smoke signal.
Exactly the best to talking the best to find. He looked like oh, fuck.
We're running out of gunpowder. Grab anything that'll burn and throw it in.
Wow.
I'm gonna get some firewood.
This is a double-edged sword. We're telling anybody within sight exactly where we are.
Here, babe. Who
That
wants to
Sukos has figured out that we're making gunpowder.
I hate fucking. I'm not good.
Making gunpowder.
And you always fucking bitch. Look,
Check it out. There are 4 super useful things you can do with it. I said 3 earlier.
Senku hands on big piece so they put from me because he realized I was a potential threat. The forge you're supposed to introduce with 6 shells is craft some kind of weapon. I can guess what that is.
When one uses science to create a weapon, that's when the strongest man is no longer the most powerful. I'd say you're looking especially grumpy today, Mr. Kassa.
Yeah?
I suppose that
After
is
like this
very
episode, it is.
Fighting over
Coward is lie.
you fighting over established entries like that. I don't mind getting my hands from happening.
And by that, you mean killing Senku the Science Man, right?
Hell.
By a merciful death sentence.
But before that, would you mind giving me the recipe for the revival fluid?
Nope, sorry, I guess I'm not as kind as you are. I can only look at things as being logical or illogical. So, I don't care 1 millimeter what you do with that girl. There are plenty of other females nearby.
Try to negotiate.
Nah. You sound a nigga testing type shit. Like, nigga, don't fucking play with me.
The best move would be to take her while she was still covered in stone and put her deep in the ground somewhere.
That's what it should have did, though.
In a place I couldn't find her. And if I thought of that, there's no chance in hell it never crossed your mind.
Oh, his friend's in love with her. So he's not trying to kill her, you know what I mean? He really don't give a fuck about it, but, you know.
I think it was for both of them.
Ain't no fucking...
Call yourself logical, but you have your precious friends to care for. I always had tons of admirers, but there's no one I truly say is precious to me. And because of that, this is my win.
He does, though. You feel me? It's crazy. Crazy shit.
Alcohol. First, you gotta filter the miracle fluid from the cave. And mix it up with alcohol that's been distilled to as close as 96% as you can get. The ratio is 30% miracle fluid to 70% alcohol. And if you're off by just a few points, the reaction won't happen. So you should fine-tune it by testing it on a petrified swallow feather.
This should be enough. Now there's 3 smoke signals! They must be responding to the 3 shots we fired with the gunpowder! There's no doubt about it. We're not the only ones here! Senku! Yasuriha!
Who the fuck is that?
Let's say I did let you live. You would develop civilization just like before. Can you promise that you won't do that?
The hell are you talking about? I could promise anything to stay alive.
No. You would never lie. Not when it comes to science. So will you promise me, here and now and for all eternity, that you'll abandon science?
That's the wrong question, nigga.
You can win. And I won't be forced into killing you.
Abandoned science? Why can't I just not fucking revive everybody?
Alright, next up is Senku.
I'm going to space.
So an astronaut then? That's an excellent dream, young man. Work hard and when you grow up,
No, I'm going there as soon as possible. Then again, I'm just a kid who doesn't know the first thing about science.
Good little Raven.
Bye. Every last thing. I'm gonna try everything.
I can't help you all that much. But if you're serious, I firmly believe that you can accomplish anything that does. I've got a feeling that this trip, Santa Claus will give you all.
His dad bought him all that shit. So his car.
So you can burn things. Iron sand and aluminum foil are awesome! The thermite reaction is melting the frying pan!
not sure if that's adorable.
The liquid oxygen for the injector boils off at 10 billion% at a normal temperature, but freezes when too cold. I'll keep trying with ethanol for now until I switch to kerosene.
Hey, what's that?
This thing's an ablator. It keeps the chamber from burning up.
Just a few things, sir. A Raspberry Pi and a transmitter module and something called a gyro. Huh?
For the receiver, we'll use a Yagi antenna. Like on an old TV.
Yo, Senku! Didn't you say you wanted to test it out with a light payload? Well, I got some help from Ogawa Yuzuriha. Check it out. She used her craft club skills and made us these.
To be honest, I didn't want to have a go of myself. So what are you gonna do with these guys anyway?
Exploded at high altitude. We failed again? No, not entirely.
I'm going to space. As soon as possible.
Wow. Can accomplish anything through the diligent application of science.
Now it's cute. You see his definition of space?
You know that I'd rather not.
He shot a rocket up his stuffed animal. I mean, a stuffed little him and his friends up in space. Toku, that's ugly as fuck.
I'll ask again. Will you promise me, right here and now, that you'll give up on science?
No, I can't. I can't do that.
Of course not. I knew that would be your answer.
Now don't go giving me that crap. No matter what I said, we both know that you were gonna kill me at some point. You'd find a reason.
Maybe.
Just kill me in one blow, because leaving me to suffer till I die is both illogical and inefficient.
Don't worry, Senko. I'm going to sever your cervical nerve. It'll be instantaneous. You'll be knocked unconscious and die without suffering.
That nigga crazy.
I won't mess.
You ever say?
I won't miss, yeah. Cervical nerve.
Hell yeah.
Gotta get back now!
Like that.
Thank you. I have a feeling that if we had met each other 3,700 years ago, before all that, before the planet was turned into a stone world, I think that you might have been my first real friend.
Maybe.
Did he kill him?
I mean, Alex, I really don't know what happened. Fucking fly get me? Did it? Yeah. You hear that noise?
Tropical rain.
It sounds like fucking flesh getting sliced.
Through volcanic rock.
Yeah, if you ask me,
Untouched by man.
I'm shit. I don't know. Really.
Mommy, it's mine.
All new Big QP and all this for just $10.99. With 85% more beef, it makes a quarter-pound burger look
Quit
tiny.
crying, I'll get it for
This chili-free from Heath is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Super strawberry ice cream.
When actually clean. What?
Say I could let you.
Now!
Thank you.
Scoot over.
I have a feeling that if we had met each
Scoot
other
over.
3,700 years ago.
Are these star-shaped? Okay, what about these?
Before all that,
Yes, let's sprinkle
before the planet was turned into a stone world,
Great. Let's see if
I
Tom
think that you
likes it.
might have been my first real friend.
Hi, Bella. What flavor would you like? Please answer me, Senku! Open your eyes, wake up and say something! Come on! It can't be right! There's no way! Don't let it end like this, Senku! After everything you've done, you can't just die! Talk to me!
I gave him a painless death. So, I trust that if his friend will give him proper burial.
Help me find the snowflakes. Are these snowflakes?
Even if Taiju wasn't a pacifist, he'd never risk endangering Yuzuriha by attacking me. That was the power dynamic between us.
Yes, hero, that's one of the snowflakes.
If Senku's death sends you into a rage and drives you to attack me mindlessly, and I'll have to kill you too. Please, don't lose your head. I have no choice but to fight.
Sorry, Yuzuriha, but I can only hope. What do we need next? That's right, realistic.
Each other up.
Just wrong end.
It'll all work out. There's no doubt in my mind.
And let's open it up. Cody?
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Yuzuriha.
Why?
Let's find the love heart candy.
It must be a decoy.
Are these love hearts?
Good try. But I won't fall
These
for
are red.
Taiju.
Are they
No
heart
matter
shaped?
what you do, you've lost.
Yes, let's layer it.
How did he wake up?
He won't dare take his eyes off me.
Wow, it's looking
And
What?
that,
How did he wake
my
up?
feet has a chance.
They woke him up because they was getting chased by lions, so they ran into him. It was lucky that they found him because he's like a fucking strong ass hunter. Can you scoot the hell over? Can you come up here? Here, come up here actually. I'm gonna tell you to. Get up here.
Levels the playing field for everyone.
Sorry. But he's not trying to, she's not trying to bring back people that would,
Science and technology.
no, he don't want to bring back people that are like trying to make them pay taxes and shit.
The three of us made a
And
promise.
he wants to keep the world as a stone world and start everything over pretty much. He don't want to bring back the young people. He don't want, like he said, motherfuckers gonna be like, come back like, well, that was my property when before we was alive, you feel me? And try to make me pay taxes on it. He said, no, nigga, it's a free world, we starting over, fuck all that. He said, I think we should just revive all the young people. And then he's like, I know you're gonna use science to start reviving motherfuckers. He's like, cause it's the right thing to do basically, to revive everybody or some shit like that. I don't know. But I mean, he had a logical reason, you feel me? Because I don't know if I would want them niggas back either. Pay taxes? You got a point, nigga. That's my property now, nigga. I mean, I'd at least give them a chance, you feel me? But if they started being on that bullshit, no, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? We restarted this shit. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't even be here. Fuck, nigga. We didn't have to revive you, you feel me?
Taiju would never attack
Is
anyone.
that right?
So I would take it.
I think he must have expected me to come out of this unscathed.
Goodbye, Tsukasa.
So that's what happened.
That nigga's unconscious.
It's gonna be okay, Senku. You said it yourself, remember? If we're gonna run for it, then we have to do it together. I don't care what anyone says. You're not dying on me. I know you're alive. We've only just started bringing back civilization, and you're not the kind of guy to leave a job half done.
Yes.
What's the point of fleeing?
Nigga, they gonna die, the fuck?
Not for a fact that I severed his cervical nerve. back from that. Especially not in a stone world that has no medicine.
I'm trying to give him a heart massage, but I have no idea if I'm doing it right. But I can't do nothing, and this is all I can think of. Wait! What about mouth to mouth?
I think we need to keep his neck still. Because that's where Super hit him. I've been caught. Senku gave himself up for me.
Alright, big trip up.
Wait, you're saying he sacrificed himself?
Check out this psychology quiz. There's been a tragic accident, and between your friend, your lover, and yourself, only one of you can be saved. Who would you choose?
It's crazy that question was asked, and that's what happened. Kind of, you know what I mean?
In the heat of the moment.
How could anyone make that choice? This quiz of yours seems kind of nasty.
I choose everyone. I'd look for a fundamental rule. That'd let me save all of us.
Guess that's the kind of answer you'd expect from the Science Club's president.
That's actually an option? Well, it's my point too.
Ashtray over there.
I think the point of the question is more to reveal who's most important to you.
That's 10 billion% obvious. Your book belongs in the trash.
Senku wouldn't go the suicide route. He wouldn't sacrifice anyone. He would stake the whole game on the chance to save us all. I have to figure out what he was thinking. If anyone can do it, then it should be his friends. He must have left us a hint.
That's smart, though.
Like he was drawing attention to his neck. I think that's where he wanted Tsukasa to strike him.
You're right. That thing he was doing, it's not a habit he always had. Why did he keep touching his neck and cracking it? Was he trying to tell us something?
There's a little bit of stone left on his neck.
Hold on. When we removed the stone that was left on your foot, Senku told us something. That when we depetrified, cracks were filled in as part of the process.
Here, Taiju! The revival fluid!
Right!
It might work on Senku's neck, too. There's a chance.
Yeah, when he's depetrified, his neck might be fixed as well.
I kind of don't get it.
Like it worked.
I guess since
Wake up, Senku! I knew you'd live! I knew you weren't gonna let yourself be killed, not in a place like this! Senku! You're the star of hope!
he basically came back from the dead, I guess. So like he was like a, I think he's saying like the purification or whatever when it depetrifies.
You have to wake up, Senku!
I don't know. Like fucking, basically, you know what I mean? I mean, it fixes such fucking cervical nerve if he's already dead, you know what I mean? If he severed it, and you seen how the DNA thing on there like reconnected or whatever the fuck it try to show. That's pretty, that leaf. I mean, he wasn't unconscious, or was he? Dude said he knew he killed him, you feel me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's probably what he's doing then. Not that they're in Japan.
9.
It's Japan.
That's what I just said. Not that they're in Japan.
I thought they were in Japan.
Losing consciousness now. That's my brain finally adjusted. I've been frozen for 117,354,889,550 seconds.
Damn. Here, baby.
So this is the 3,718th spring since I froze. Starting this spring was an absolute must. Okay, no time like the present. Come on, D. Get up. Get up. damn it. Get up. Get up. I'm finally free! Yeah, a flashy entrance like that would have been fun. And I'm 10 billion% sure that's how my blockhead friend Taisha would have done it. My first objective is to
That's what he did, wasn't it?
start with my own body. It can give me clues that are worth its weight in gold. My initial location, the position of my body.
See, he's smart as hell.
The order in which these mysterious stone fragments fell off me.
I wouldn't have thought of none of that shit.
I'm gonna keep every last piece for when I go to investigate later.
Yo, where you from?
I'm
Where's
weak.
your monkey tribe?
Not the monkeys thinking that.
It's all smooth and shiny! Gross! What kind of monkey has skin like that? He's got his nasty pygmy out too! Well, so do all of us, but still!
Not the monkeys tripping off of him like that.
Am I the first human they've seen?
They're like, that nigga shiny and fucking the fuck? Right, it's a weird looking monkey.
Doesn't look like civilization survived. This is a whole new world. And from the looks of things, I might be the first shiny monkey to be born in it. This is exhilarating. And exciting.
He's ugly, ain't he? So said the motherfucker that wrote this had to be fucking a nerd, you know what I mean?
117,354,893,870 seconds now.
Who does that? You feel me?
This is some nasty mental math.
You are not.
Especially when I factor in the leap years.
You are not doing all
Not
that
to
shit.
mention, the Earth's rotation slows by 17 million.
He's probably really just saying some shit just because he knows ain't nobody finna look that shit up. You know?
Nobody can check this nigga.
April 1st. 5,000.
Somebody might though. On some bullshit.
So you could
Motherfuckers do that.
Because it all begins today.
These niggas is just watching them. They're probably the girl monkeys. He's fucked
Behold
up.
the power of the smooth, shiny monkey. My forebears had the technology
He's
to
fucked
reach
up trying to
space.
show off.
And help rebuild their civilization from scratch.
He's been rubbing that stick this whole time.
That shiny monkey's a dum-dum.
Let's go home.
What a moron.
I'm weak.
Neither a meathead like Tyson, nor an ultra-dexterous crackfoot kid like his anyhow. No way I could start a fire with nothing but a primitive hand drill. Not Japan's humidity. That's right. This shiny monkey has neither fangs nor claws. All I can do is improvise, one step at a time. That's how civilization advances. Why does he keep smashing rocks like that?
That shiny monkey's definitely a dum-dum.
Nigga. He's trying to sharpen rocks though, I feel him.
There's a trick to this. I'll only find it through trial and error. Maybe I should bash the edges off in midair. Or I could use a solid foundation and aim right at the edge, chipping at both pieces at once. Can't forget that different stones have different uses. This colorful piece of chert is the hardest rock around, which makes it the perfect material to craft into a knife. Study everything. Try everything.
That would be kind of fun though. You know, not his fucking ravens. That would be fun, I ain't gonna lie.
I can unravel this plant like string cheese. It looks like he's twisting it now.
I bet you his brain is just as smooth as his skin.
I don't know what that says. I used to pause it and take a picture and look.
Surprisingly enough, there are quite a few animals that use tools. Crows, otters, orangutans, and more. But out of all the creatures in this world, only one can make use of science.
I wonder how that even works.
Heated through friction and exposed to air, it rapidly oxidizes, giving us combustion.
Fireworks. Not you on my live. You've been on my live for a while. Yeah, just crocheting. You off? Sure, I don't even know if it's on live though.
Through persistence and ingenuity, I can take everything this universe has to offer. I'm the master of science!
What's up, nigga? Hey.
Just realized I never introduced myself. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Ah! What the hell is that? The shiny monkey isn't shiny anymore!
You see, I'm the only one of my kind still walking this world. I'm a human being. I intend to build a technological civilization from scratch. And this is where it all starts.
This nigga's all the way in Japan though, you hear me?
I was worried about certain technology though.
Like what?
Like that polluting shit. Like,
What polluting shit? What you talking about?
factories and robotics.
I mean, that's what fucking the fucking long hair nigga was saying. Yeah, that's what he was basically saying. I'm pretty sure. And I think he's just like, nigga, I just need to
It's starting to look like a place fit for
build it all the way back. You feel me?
Okay. To be honest, I don't think I can keep hitting ignore on my exhaustion for too much longer.
But he's obviously still gonna be alive. Ain't nobody fuck with him, you know what I mean? So he's on the mission.
It's hard to keep just one person alive. There's no time for scientific progress. What I wouldn't give to have someone with brute strength and stamina to handle the grunt work.
You know what this?
I've got a hunch about this one. It's close to where I broke free, so it's highly probable that we drifted from approximately the same location. These crazy strong hands are just what I need. Although I do get a little sick of looking at his stupid face. I think 3,700 years may have been enough of a break. Hey, Biggo.
It's his best friend.
Alright, time to get started on Synku Lab's first project. So tell me, meathead, What'll it take to get you to wake up like I did? Maybe the bigger question is what exactly was it that turned all of humanity to stone 3,700 years ago? Hypothesis number 1. Dude, Earthlings are so lame. Let's turn them into stone. It did work on those pesky swallows. Petra-Ray! Get excited!
Because maybe there's some aliens.
The petrification doom ray is finally ready! What in tarnation? It got us as well! Hypothesis number 3.
What in tarnation?
Where's the Petrococcus virus? Only humans and swallows are vulnerable to our power.
Right, that don't make sense. Only humans and swallows, like no other animals got affected. That's weird.
Sure is whatever caused this targeted humans and swallows specifically. It seems like fantasy, but in reality, there's an underlying rule.
No,
I can solve it.
the swallows was an experiment.
Is what science is all
You feel me? And the human, because the swallows came, it had to been some type of human or an alien or something. You know what I mean?
An uncharted branch of science. I'm excited, Cynthia.
I feel like at least.
What did it?
I don't know. I love when she says that. You know where it's at, then go get it. Your hair's so pretty like that, girl.
The outside surface
Thanks for doing
exposed
my
to the
hair.
elements would be the first to break down. But the petrified people are like statues, stone all the way through. For me, it was like a shell. The outside was stone, and the inside changed back to living cells. It's the other way around. The surface was deteriorated and couldn't revert to the living cells. It became a stone husk.
Oh yeah, this is telling how he lived.
The surface that were less petrified.
Okay, so look, this is why all this is working. I'm going through. You want this?
A new path, an uncharted branch of science. Get excited, Cynthia. What did it? What caused me to break out of my petrified state? Was it simple deterioration? If that were the case, the outside surface, exposed to the elements, would be the first to break down. But the petrified people are like statues, stone all the way through. For me, it was like a shell. The outside was stone, and the inside changed back to living cells. It's the other way around. The surface was deteriorated and couldn't revert to the living cells. It became a stone husk.